G'day comrades, subscribers. Hope you're all well. Back home after a night out, so the voice is a little croakier, I guess, a little deeper, a little manlier, I guess. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried I'm losing my hearing because it's just, I find it very hard to keep track of conversations. I've got to really concentrate to understand what people are saying. But maybe it's just noisy. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So, thanks to Ben for pointing out. So after the RAM upgrade, I wasn't sure how to check the RAM, and he pointed out how to do it. His comment, I couldn't find his comment, and I remembered he said something about Diamond EMK or something, but I wasn't sure how to do it. And then I stumbled upon it in the diary. So if we go to the diary, so you can see. All right, let's get this sliding so it's not. You can see over there. Okay, so I think, what did I do? I went to menu. Did I go to menu? I think I was going through cursor, edit. There we go, memory free. So it says here, memory free is star or diamond EMF. So let's give that a try. We've got the whole screen. Can we see the whole screen? There we go. Okay, so diamond EMF, and now it shows up there. So with the upgrade, we've got 507,648. So just over 500 kibibytes of RAM free now, and this is on the stock OS 3.0 ROM. So I haven't upgraded the ROM either. So yeah, it's working well. Anyway, for this video, what I wanted to do is finally, it's one of the early videos. What I wanted to do was try out the universal BackPack drive for loading files via SD. But I couldn't do that because my keyboard, my rubber keyboard, just wasn't working properly. So I didn't get to do it properly. So we're going to try that today. And since then, I've also, I think, is this it? I couldn't find it anywhere. No, that's just an empty box. I've got another thing. What's it called? A V drive. I don't know where I put the effer. So I've got the boards designed for it. So it's basically an SD interface, serial to SD interface. So I designed a. You need to use like a Max 232 serial converter. So as usual, and thanks again to PCBWay, I designed a pair of simple converter boards. So basically takes the Z88's serial in and then outputs. So it's 2.54 mil here and it's 2 mil there. So I don't actually have any of those. So I did a surface mount version and I did a through-hole version. And a few guys have actually put together quite a cool looking implementation with a case and everything. So this is the through-hole version that I made as well. So obviously through-hole Max 232 and capacitors. So I was going to give that a try. But I don't know where I've put the actual V drive. So I might not be able to do that in this video. I can build the boards, but I won't be able to use them. So we'll concentrate on getting this working. So again, also thanks to PCBWay, I'll be using my Z88 to DE9-to-DB25 serial converter as well. Why do we need that? I think because the Z88 came out before the DE9 pinout for serial was kind of standardized. So their implementation is not the same. Of course, you can just rewire it. I was advised not to do that because it wouldn't work with other Z88 serial things, but it's like, well, I don't really have any others. But oh well, doesn't matter. So I'll just make a converter board. So we've already had a look at it last time, so probably if we put it down flat, let's turn it off. Just goes in like that. And yeah, so we'll go through all the instructions. I've printed them out for the BackPack drive manual. So I think it's page 13. It says how to do it for the Z88. So you've got the battery, AA battery, suitable SD card. I do have one, but I don't know if I've got any software on it. And we just need to set a few bits and pieces. So we'll set all that up, and then we'll see, finally, because I said, I think it was part 2 video. Part 2 video didn't work. So this is that was the first attempt. This is the second attempt now that the keyboard's actually working. So yeah, let's do that. Dinner first though. Okay, let's get started. So just following the instructions, as I said, 1.7 version of the manual. Starts at page 13. So it just says the clear to send and the data terminal ready switches on the universal backpack should be towards the dot. So in loop back mode, so DTR is towards the dot. You can just see in there, so there's a little switch, and then their CTS RTS is towards the dot as well. And like I said, thanks to PCBWay, I've got my little Z88 serial adapter. So I think switch it on the side. Should be a little LED. Plug her in and power on. Oh, so actually the other thing to note is, yeah, because you need some sort of file manager. So luckily my Z88 came with this EPROM, XOB Disc Manager. So that's one of the programs. Otherwise, you can just transfer it across. You can just download it and then transfer it across, you know, import it. So not a problem. So I can't, because I don't think you can run it from EPROM. You've got to copy it into RAM. I think that's how it works on here. Okay, plug the power in. Plug that in. So power on. Okay, so first of all, we need to set up the universal backpack itself. So to do that, we need to talk to it. So we need to go to the control panel, which I think is square S. Yeah, panel square S. Just make sure it's all readable. Okay. And then we just need to set the transmission. Can I go across? There we go. So 9600 to 19200. 19200. Parity, no. It also says 8 data bits, 1 stop bit, but I can't set that. And because we're not using RTS, CTS RTS, I think we have to have X on, X off, which is the software version, isn't it? Because it doesn't say anything about that in the manual. Just says set serial port to 19200, 8 bits, no parity, 1 stop bit. It doesn't say anything about X on, X off, so I'll just leave it on. See how we go. So press enter. Now we need to set up the universal backpack. So we go to terminal, square V, and press, oh, there we go. So we've got the prompt. So we just need to set mode to Z88. Done. So far so good. Now, Disc Manager. So we need to load Disc Manager. So let's go back to index. And let's go to Filer. Okay, so there's Filer. Is this easy enough to see? Don't make it a bit darker. No, it's darker there, like that. Okay, catalog EPROM. Okay, so we've got Disc Manager there. So Disc DISC-MGR. Okay, so let's fetch from EPROM. Okay, source, so it's disk mgr to that, to RAM. Okay, copied, so it's now in RAM. Disk Manager is now in RAM. So we don't run it, apparently we need to chain it, BBC Basic. So let's go to BBC Basic. There's a few steps involved, isn't it? Okay, and it's got to be capitals, I realise. Keywords are going to be capitals. So, what is it? Got to be on the next page. Okay, so ch dot inverted commas colon star and what was it called? Disk Manager. So I'll do. Don't know if it's case sensitive. Let's just do it in capitals and see if it loads. Disk Manager. Nope, it is case sensitive. So keywords got to be capitals. What was it? Dot inverted commas colon star and then oh no, sorry, I had to do // okay, that's not right. mgr. Okay, there we go. XOB Disk Drive Manager. Thank you, Michael Sims. So functions, cat, save, rename. All right, let's try doing catalog. Hey, there we go. So I'm assuming these are probably Tandy files or whatever. So yeah, I guess, okay, there's a, yep. All right, so looks like I'm reading the SD card quite successfully. So now I've got to try and find some Z88 files to see if I can load them. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know if I'm going to have to... Oh, no, that's right. I shouldn't have to do all that because it's all now in RAM. So I've already copied it to RAM. So I don't have to copy it from EPROM to RAM again. So it's just a matter of opening this up. And yeah, okay. Right, I think I'm getting the hang of it. All right, I'm going to go find some software, copy it onto the SD card, and give it a go. All right. I think I figured it out. Okay. So in the olden days, like when this only had 32K of RAM, you'd get your software on ROMs like this here, 32K ROM, which you could wipe and then copy new software onto, or something like that. There's those applications which I think I can copy into RAM to run, but there's no games so much or something. Anyway, now there's also BBC Basic applications which I can copy across to RAM, like I did, say, Disk Manager, and then I can run them. And there's also more modern stuff, RAM applications that can run in RAM rather than running from a ROM or something. I can't run those because I need OS 4.6.2, so I've only got OS 3, so I can't do those. So I found a BBC Basic program, which I know probably sounds boring, but it looks pretty good. So hopefully I can get this light okay. Looks okay on the screen. Okay, so let's go to Disk Manager. Right, so you can see I've been fiddling. So it's a golf game. So we've got, but it's split across a few files. So we've got the caddy, we've got some courses as well, some Fantasia, Augusta, and then because we're limited to 8.3, even though the file names are longer, so I don't know whether I'll be able to load these or not, but we've got game, golf. So let's load some of those. So we'll go to load. So we'll load caddy to RAM. Okay. also load game. So these are all BBC Basic. So these are copying off the SD card. Okay. Whoops. What did I do? Ah. What have I done? Okay. All right. Oh, receive time. Okay, so I was trying to do something. Okay, anyway. I'll try and do a catalog again, maybe. Okay. Golf. I haven't copied golf across, have I? Okay, and let's try loading Augusta. So I'm not sure how to do the other ones that have got longer file names. Well, I can probably copy them across as they are, but I don't know if the program's going to be looking for anyway, whatever. So let's go to let's start up basic again. No, that wasn't basic. Ah, because we're running that. Okay, right, okay. Filer, let's go to Filer. No, I don't think you do. No, I don't think you go to Filer. Let's just go. Oh, let's just. All right, so start another basic. So let's load. I think load game, or is it load golf? Maybe it's load golf. Bad program. All right, let's try loading game. Okay. All right, so I've loaded something. Hey, there we go. Okay, Z88 Transworld Golf. Please select the venue you wish to. So, Augusta National, Kemper Lakes, Royal Troon. So Augusta we've loaded across. So I guess doesn't matter what cursor you press. Okay. So press enter. Oh, how did it say with the cursor keys? So full champion. Oh, please select one or two. One player. Press enter to start the game. Oh, okay, we should probably have a look at the information. Alright, lots of information. Not bad, is it? Let's have a look at the course. Okay, this is kind of like the sort of, you know, you play on the IBM PC back in the day. Cool. Okay, I have no idea how to play golf. Alright, please select a club. So we've got irons and woods. I probably should have read the instructions. Okay, so S, W, 9 iron, okay. 4-3 all the way down to putter. Okay, so I guess iron is harder, is it? Let's choose a 7 iron. Oh, okay, so yep, here we go. So that's where I am, and then we've got the direction. I guess try and get in the middle. And oh no, there we go. Okay, so not bad considering the machine. So this is a basic program. So they've loaded from the Universal BackPack. So I need to still figure out those other files. We can have another. We'll have a quick look. Go back to index. So I want to go to Disk Manager. So let's see. So it's called Kempe tilde 26. Kempe tilde 26. So let's see if we can load that. Kempe. Do I have the tilde? Oh no, do I have the tilde? No, that's the pound sign there, isn't it? Oh no, okay, well, there we go. 26. Oh, I could have renamed it. Ah, could have renamed it. Let's see if I can try that again. So Kempe 26. And what was it called? Something. Let me just check. Alright, so this one here should be Kemper Lakes. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. So let's go back to the filer. Yeah, Kemper Lakes. So drawback at the moment is that for some reason it wants 8.3 file names, but it's quite happy not having 8.3 file names. Okay, let's see. Anyway, right. So I should be able to load that Kemper Lakes then. Can I go back? Let's kill that basic. And let's start a new one. Let's see if we can no, that, I think. Game. Did I do it around the wrong way, did I? Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. I knew how to do this. Load. How did I do this? Quick cheat. See it? Oh. Okay, so. And then star, okay, like that game. So just load from anywhere, from any subdirectory or something like that. File not found now. Oh God, how did I do it? Was it a game or was it golf? Chain, exclamation mark, colon, star, slash. Oh, I forgot the colon. Invert that, colon, star, slash game. Although I could probably just say RAM 0 or something, couldn't I? Okay. So let's see if we can, yeah, so Kemper Lake should now work. Okay. Kemper Lakes should load. Oh, yep, 1 or 2 players. There we go. So yeah, perfect. Working very well. Alright, so we might have a look. What are we going to do next? I've got to find where I put that bloody V drive thing. But we might see about loading something onto an EPROM. Clearing it and then copying it across. Although I can just burn EPROMs normally anyway. Can't I? Anyway, let's see. There we go. That's using Universal BackPack with the Z88. Like I said, I'm a bit limited because I've got the old firmware. But I'll hopefully be upgrading in a couple of weeks. Okay, that's all. Bye for now.